tails. All monkeys have tails. But we're going to head into southern Africa now, into the country of Botswana. Here, we'll find the swamps of the Okavango Delta. And in those swamps, keep your eyes open for the Nile crocodile, the largest crocodile in Africa. You can get up to 18 feet long. They weigh up to 1,800 pounds. So they just kind of look like a floating log underneath the water. That's kind of what they want you to think. They're what we call an ambush predator. They'll sit underwater motionless for hours or even days. They're just waiting for something to wander by. Well, if we're lucky, we might find another animal that lives in those swamps. It's a large bird, but it looks like they are hiding from us right now. But there is one part of Africa that we haven't visited yet. It's West Africa. In the country of Cameroon, there's a dense rainforest. So that rainforest can receive up to 400 inches of rain a year. By comparison, Dallas only gets 20 or 30 inches a year.
You should, guide
and
the
living
tour.
deep in that forest are western lowland gorillas. You're not going to be able to see those gorillas from the train, though. You're going to have to go into the forest and find them. And when you head into the forest, see if you can find the research station. I want you to head into that research station because in there, you can learn all about the gorillas that live in the forest. Their names, how old they are, a little bit about their personalities, what they like, what they don't like, and what the gorillas have for lunch today. I'll give you a hint there. Gorillas are all vegetarian. They just eat fruits and vegetables. Oh, and an added bonus to the research station, fully air conditioned.
Yeah.
Now, there's another part of Africa that you're not going to be able to see from the train. You're going to have to go into the forest. You're going to have to go exploring it on your own. It's definitely not the forest. It's the savannah. Savannas are grasslands, wide open spaces with huge herds of animals stretching as far as the eye can see. And we have a brand new savanna here in the wilds of Africa. We're passing over the new entryway right now. The rest of it is an 11-acre expansion all right behind us. And it's home to a lot of animals. Zebra, ostrich, and impala. Warthogs and red river hogs. There's a family of cheetahs, a pride of lions. Of course, herds of giraffes and elephants. If you're hungry, haven't had lunch yet today, there's a brand new restaurant in there. You can go sit down and dine right next to the lions.
Oh, really?
Maybe you want to feed the herd of giraffes, you can do that as well. Right in the middle, there's a base camp. You can go in there, you can learn all about the animals that live in the savannah. You can play a game, you can watch a video or two on conservation. You can touch a real elephant skull, maybe hold an elephant's tusks. Find out why are elephants being hunted for their tusks. But if you travel in Africa all the way to the very southern tip of the continent, there lives a bird that you probably have never thought about coming from Africa. Penguins. African penguins. Now when you think of penguins, I bet you're thinking of birds from Antarctica, with snow and ice. And there are penguins there, but there are also penguins in South America, Australia, New Zealand, and the Galapagos Islands. The African penguins don't even like the cold weather. They only like temperatures from about 50 to 75 degrees. And I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret. It actually gets too cold in Texas sometimes for the penguins. I want you to remember back earlier in the tour because I mentioned the Great Rift Valley. It's where you find the mountains and volcanoes. And because there are volcanoes there, you'll find something called soda lakes. These are lakes filled entirely with soda. But it's not kind of soda you drink. You wouldn't want to either. These lakes are fed by the volcanoes, so the water is toxic. So hot you can burn your